Evening, mom.
Good evening to Gagan side. Today is the 9th class mathematics chapter number 2nd chapter polynomials and factorization. Today we will learn the exercise 2.4 all problems and solutions in Telangana state book page number 48. Are you understood of the previous class? 2.6 factorizing a polynomial. What is Factor's theorem with the examples? The topic is over in previous class. Based on those topics, today we will learn the exercise problems. 2.4 what is Factor's theorem? Once I will explaining only Factor's theorem. If p of x is a polynomial of degree n greater than or equal to 1 and a is any real number, then x minus a is a factor of p of x if p of a equal to 0. And second condition, what's the? And it's the converse, x minus a is a factor of p of x, then p of a equal to 0. Okay, these two conditions, Factor's theorem, these two conditions with the examples. This topic the examples all are it's over in previous class. Okay, are you understood previous class? Are you any doubts? No doubts? Shall I start the today class? Yeah, based on the Factor's theorem, today we will learn the exercise problems. First I will read the problem in our textbook. Be carefully, listen better neatly. First bit, determine which of the following polynomials as x plus 1 as a factor. In this bit is 4 problems is gave one by one. Today we will learn it only. All are the same models. Yeah, first what is given, what is asked in this bit only. All are the polynomials, different polynomials is gave, and all are that x plus 1 is it a factor of these all are only. Determine it, is it a factors or not? Okay, first polynomial is x cube minus x square minus x plus 1, and second one and third and fourth one by one. Today we will learn it only. First bit, given data, how to write it in our given problem. P of x is give, one polynomial is give. This is the x cube minus x square minus x plus 1. To find is determine the x plus 1 is a factor of p of x or not. Okay, is it a x plus 1 is a factor of p of x or not? Let the solution for this problem. Be carefully, listen better neatly. Let p of x equal to x cube minus x square minus x plus 1. Next, g of x is give, that one is x plus 1. The 0 of the g of x equal to x plus 1 is the minus 1. Okay, x plus 1 equal to 0. We want the x value, so x equal to minus 1. Are you clear?
Yes.
Next, by factor theorem. Factor theorem. P of minus 1 equal to x in place of, we will write it the minus 1 only, or substitute in this x value, substitute in this above polynomial, what we will get the answer. So p of minus 1 equal to minus 1 whole cube minus 1 whole square minus x. Minus x is nothing but minus 1 plus 1. So minus 1 whole cube, it is nothing but minus 1 is multiplied by 3 times. So minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. So minus minus is minus into minus is plus, plus into minus is minus. So minus 1. Here it is the minus, removing all are the brackets. So minus 1 whole square, it is nothing but plus 1. So plus 1 into minus 1 is minus only. Minus 1. So minus into minus is plus. So plus. What we will get the answer? Here it is the minus 2 and plus 2. So all are is it cancel. So what we will get the answer? 0 only. So if remainder is equal to 0, then it is a factor. G of x is a factor of p of x only. If the remainder is not equal to 0, this the g of x is not a factor of p of x. That is the factors theorem. Are you understood? Are you understood? So p of minus 1 equal to 0. Therefore, g of x, it is nothing but x plus 1 is a factor of p of x. Okay. Is it a x plus 1, is it a factor of p of x or not? Yes. Is it a factor of? Yes. Yes. G of x is a factor of p of x. Okay. Yeah, this is the final answer. It's over. Are you clear? Next one. Second question. We will go to the second one only. First, I will read the problem in our textbook. X to the power of 4 minus x to the power of q plus x to the power of 2 minus x plus 1. This is polynomial is given. Second one, given data, how to write it in our given problem. Given equal to x to the power of 4 minus x to the power of q plus x to the power of square minus x plus 1. To find equal to x plus 1. Is it a factor of p of x or not? Not. All are the same one. To find is all are the same. So let the solution for this problem. Let p of x equal to x to the power of 4 minus x cube plus x square minus x plus 1. Next, if g of x equal to 0, then x equal to, what's the g of x equal to 0? What's the g of x? X plus 1 equal to 0. So what's the x value? X equal to minus 1. Okay. So x value substituting in this above equation or replace x by minus 1, we get p of minus 1 equal to, all are the same models only, all our problems is the same models. So minus 1 is substituting in this above polynomial. What we will get the resultant value, what we will get it? 3q plus minus 1 whole square minus 1 plus 1. So minus 1 whole to the power of 4, removing all of the brackets. Here it is the power is positive power only, even power. So that's why positive only. Minus 1 is multiplied. How many times is multiplied? Here it is 4 times only. Here it is the minus into minus is plus, minus into minus is plus, plus into plus is plus. So plus 1. Here it is the minus and minus 1 whole cube. So minus 1. Minus into minus is plus. Plus minus 1 whole square. It is nothing but 1. Minus into minus is plus. Plus 1. Plus 1.
Okay.
So sum of these all are the terms. How much of value we will come? 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. 5 is it equal to 0? No, it is not equal to 0. So that's why this is the g of x is it a factor of p of x? No, it is not a factor of p of x only. No, therefore no, g of x is not a factor of p of x. Okay, why? Because it is not equal to 0 only. If it is equal to 0, is it a factor of p of x? G of x is it a factor of p of x, but it is not equal to 0. So that's why g of x is not a factor of p of x only. Okay, are you clear? Next we will go to the third problem. Yeah, third problem is the same only in a previous problem model. So that's why this is the homework. Third problem is homework. Second problem model. So that's why I leave it only. And next we will go to the fourth problem. First I will read the problem in our textbook. First, given data, how to write it in our given problem. What is given on polynomial is give. What is the polynomial? X cube minus x square minus bracket of 3 minus root 3 into x plus root 3. That polynomial is give, and g of x is all are the same only. So determine the g of x is a factor of p of x or not. Okay, this is the fourth one. All are the homework problems. Notes after later I will give the notes. Okay, are you any doubts? You ask me. First given is given, one polynomial is given, that one is the x cube minus x square minus bracket of 3 minus root 3 into x plus root 3. Okay, this polynomial is given, and to find is same. All are the same, above same. And let the solution for this problem. Yeah, let p of x equal to, this one is give, x cube minus x square minus 3 bracket of 3 minus root 3 into x plus root 3 is give. And next, if g of x equal to 0, then x equal to minus 1. G of x is nothing but x plus 1 only. Okay. So next, replace x by minus 1. We get what we will get it. So p x in place of, we will write it minus 1 only, or substitute x value substituting in this above polynomial. What we will get the answer? Minus 1 whole cube minus x square. X square it is nothing but minus 1 square minus bracket of 3 minus root 3 into x. X is nothing but minus 1 plus root 3. Okay. Next, minus 1 whole cube. It is nothing but minus 1. Here it is the minus 1 whole square. So plus only. Plus 1. Plus 1 into minus is minus. Removing all of the brackets. Next, minus. Here it is minus into minus is plus. Plus. Here it is the plus, and 3 minus root 3. So plus into plus is plus 3, and next plus into minus is minus root 3 plus root 3. Okay, next minus 1 minus 1, it is nothing but minus 2 plus 3 minus root 3 plus root 3, both are is it cancel only. Okay, so it is nothing but 0 only. So what we will get the answer? Plus 1 only. Yeah, therefore P of minus 1 equal to 1. Is it equal to 0? No, it is not equal to 0. So is it a factor or not? Is it a factor of P of x or not?
Yes.
No, it is not a factor of P of x. Therefore, no. G of x is not a factor of P of x. Okay, by factors theorem, yeah, G of x is not a factor of P of x. Okay, why? Because here it is the remainder is not equal to 0 only. Something is there, that one is the 1 only. So here not equal to 0. So that is the G of x is not a factor of P of x only. Okay, are you clear? Yeah, this is it's over. G of x is nothing but x plus 1 only. Is not a factor of this one only. And this is the first bit. It's all problems and solutions. It's over. And next we will go to the second bit.